All right, and we are back with more Treasure Coast Steel 3. Sports Top Captain Gamer. We are in Heimdall right now. I think this is what the hell is the name of this district? Lake district. Yeah, we just got through trying to go to Kurt's home, but we can't go just yet. So now we're gonna go to these other places and look around a little bit. I don't remember if there's something extra here you have to do. Alright. It seems you've come to enjoy some fishing. These products should be suitable for ones of your level and experience of skill. Please feel free to take a look. Did she see right through us? I think you're overthinking it, right? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, you just get the regular stuff that you have if you haven't picked up any of that stuff. I don't even know if I had any extra damn fish I need to get rid of. Nope. Well, I had 5 of those. Really? Okay. Alright, doesn't like any other scene in here. There's Lake Lord II. They are soft. God. That's Kenneth's father. Oh, okay. But doesn't look anything like him. Okay. Alright. I know there isn't much here going on other than those places. I do in the art cafe. Did I go to the art cafe? I don't remember if I did in the last video. I don't even know if I did. Yeah, so you get the shortcake from here. Recipe, and that's really your main reason for coming in there. But yeah, it didn't really seem like there's anything else, so let's just head on to the museum. And the museum has a quest in there that you can do. I think it has something to do with killing monsters. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can go do the main quest in here without doing the side quest. The Imperial Museum appears to be open. It's a huge museum with exhibits from not only the Empire, but the entire continent. I've always wanted to come here to see all of the historical documents, but I never had time. You're such a dweeb. He's such a history dweeb. This dude right here. It's almost like they're not even teacher and student, man. I've been there a few times myself. It's pretty impressive. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on 1 second here. God dog, Mike is tripping. The curators are really good at explaining everything. I see. Now I'm kind of curious. Well, I hear admission is free, so why not have a look-see? Bars. Alright. And we run into a familiar face in here that you'll see in a second. Wow, this place is pretty impressive. It appears to be fairly expansive. Yeah, I've heard it takes a full day to see all of the exhibits. Really? A full day? For real? It's a shame we don't have time for that today. Who the hell would? One of our request clients is here. We should check in with the receptionist. And if you look closely at who it is, excuse me, we're here to see someone. Why is she panting? I can't believe such a wild, passionate love could exist in this world. I'm not gonna do the laughs. Oh no, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up drooling all over this book. Oh my god. She's not even listening. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Hey, Four Eyes, you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was,
Oh?
Yeah. Dorothy, I haven't seen you since you graduated.
Reen? It's good to see you again.
Of course it would be Dorothee. Huh? You know her instructor? You mentioned graduation. Does that mean you went to school with her? Obviously. Yeah, she was a year ahead of me. Good old Dorothee.
Welcome. I'm Dorothee, the curator here.
Now, if you don't remember who Dorothee is, she was the girl in the book club with Emma in the very first game. I can't quite remember what she did in part 2. You know what? She was on the ship in part 2, with like the books and stuff like that, with the text, and you had to get like history text and stuff for her. I just can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah.
I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all to the Imperial Museum.
Oh, so you were in the same club as Emma then? That's right. I was the club president. We wrote a book together for the school festival. Oh, it really takes me back. Now, the thing about Dorothee that I always found strange about her character was that she doesn't read all books. She somewhat does, but she mainly is hooked on well, I'm just gonna say it. She's hooked on gay novels about gay men. And it's just, I don't understand why they went for that angle in the game. I mean, whatever, she likes what she likes. I still keep in touch with her. She's told me all about you guys in the branch campus. Oh yeah, good things I hope. It's just strange. But her character gets so wrapped up in that stuff. I'm just like, bro, like, it's just really weird. Like, that's what she probably was reading and came in. Ah, so you're the Dorothee from Thor's main campus. The very same Dorothee who wrote Love Song of the Summer Grass. Love Song of the Summer Grass. That's a weird ass name. You know about that? I didn't even print that many copies. It's become a legend in certain circles. The story of two young men, see what I'm saying? The story of two young men who go through misunderstandings and conflict, but end up nurturing a friendship that blooms into passion. Now, I'm not saying books like that can't be, like, you know, some people might enjoy that stuff, but I just thought it was strange how that's all she would dwell on. And I'm like, okay. I just don't get it. It's truly an honor to be able to meet the author of such a masterpiece. I never thought I'd run into a true believer here. I'm so happy. I see, so she's one of those. And see, what the hell does that even mean? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's the very picture of one of those kinds of people. Like, why are they saying it like that? If she's in a literature club, that means she's the same as Ash. What? Do you mean Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only in the club because it's the perfect place to nap. Probably don't like to hear that, huh, Miss Bookworm? No, not at all. Naps are the best. Ooh, the image is coming to me. A young man napping on the windowsill, in the windowsill of the library, surrounded on all sides by books. A man with ebony hair, like the night sky, his teacher, and a little Litty? Oh, they're trying to say little right there, but they messed it up. A little boy with hair like the summer sky, his rival. Both arrived to check on him. Their eyes meet. Pant. Oh my God. What? She was quick. What's even going on in that head of hers? Oh, what a lovely scene. It's simply perfect. My goodness. Yuna, do you understand what everyone is talking about? I don't think I want to understand. Well, glad to see she's as talented as ever. Oh my God. And I don't know if they're saying it just to make it like a joke about it, like so it can be uncomfortable and weird and funny type of thing. Sorry about that. I try to keep my fantasies under control in public. But it was just so. Anyway, the request was made by Rilke or Rauke. He's one of the curators here. You should be waiting in the first exhibit hall. If you have time, please go and speak with them there. Got it. Thanks. I'll let you guys decide whether we take the request or not. That aside, we should have enough time to take a quick glance around here. Alright. There's so many fascinating things here after all. No kidding. Even this room looks like it'd be a lot of stuff to look at. All the exhibits have been changed out since the last time I was here. Yes, we changed the first exhibition room by the season. We have a different theme with a new set of displays every time. Think they're done training back at your home by now? Well, they should at least be on break soon. In that case, we should head straight there once we're done. Oh, before you go, I'd like to congratulate you for starting up the branch campus, as well as founding the new Class 7. I hope your field exercises in Heimdall go well. Oh, thank you. Thanks for your help, Dorothee. Cool little interaction with her, and I like Dorothee. I think that Dorothee is a very sweet character. She's weird, but she is sweet, so no denying that. Alright. Okay. We are not going to take this guy's request. It's just that the two quests here, they're just we have to do this one because we gotta kill the monster, but the rest of them is like I just really don't really care to do them, and I'm not getting much experience for any of that stuff anyway. Okay, if you come to these things, you can read all this stuff. Now pay close attention to the stuff that it's talking about here. All of this plays a part in what's going on. It's just that it doesn't quite seem like it yet. This game kind of really threw me when it got to this part, but if you been reading like all those texts and stuff that you find, and the black records especially, like you start figuring out like it's basically, well, I don't know if I should say that right now. I'm gonna hold off on saying it. Yeah, but just come up to all these things like this and oh crap. Yeah, that I forgot what that leads to. Oh, you know what? I know where it leads to. I'm tripping, like, yeah, I forgot that. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. So do I. But from where? Wait, is this the bell from Center Square in Crossbell? Yeah. Now that you mention it, I remember seeing a dumb-looking bell like this one on the way to the Governor's General's shindig. No, this one's a little different. If I had to guess, I'd say it's one of Crossbell's 3 celestial bells. Now that I get a closer look, you're right. It does look different from the Sun Bell. I remember hearing the SSS mention the Moon Bell and the Star Bell. It must be one of those. Yes, the plaque says it's the Star Bell. Apparently, it used to be on top of the Stargazer's tower. I wonder if it was brought here for security reasons. When Crossbell declared its independence, the 3 bells resonated with each other and were used for a large-scale ritual. They separated the 3 of them to prevent such a thing from happening again. Well, it seems kind of complicated, but I guess it's for the best. Whatever, just looks like a big lump of metal to me. Of course it would, Ash. Good old Ash. Be an asshole at any time. Alright. If you're ever fighting those things, you can pause it and read it. I'm gonna click on them and give you a chance to pause it. Just if you want to. I actually enjoy reading all this lore and stuff here. The lore in Trails and the lore in God of War, to me, it's like some of the best. They have some of the best lore. Okay. No, camera angle. Okay. I don't think I can go over there yet. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and just get out of here. We can cut down this street.
I don't hear any shouting inside.
They must be taking a break. Let's go in.
All right. And here we are, Kurt's home. You can get to see his absolutely gorgeous mom. This is Vander's. It's much bigger than the training hall in Parm. Well, this is the HQ of our school. Oh, Master Kurt. Ah, Master Kurt, you're back. Glad to see you're doing well. I'm Ho Van Rayfon. But please, don't call me Master. Well, why not? That's what you are, aren't you? Oh, who are they? Nice to meet you. We're Kurt's classmate. He doesn't want to be like held in the regard that he is, but he did master the dual style. So it's like they just giving him respect that he's earned. We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow, so many cuties. Okay, are we talking about the boys or the girl? I'm jealous. And that's... Pleased to meet you. We were passing by, so we wanted to say hello.
Welcome to the Vander Training Hall.
And here's Kurt's mother.
Welcome back, Kurt. It feels like it's been forever since you were last here.
Oh, she certainly is beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
She your sister? She's pretty fine.
That boy does not miss a chance. See your sister? She's pretty fine.
I have returned home, mother.
Mother?
You're shitting me.
A stepmother, perhaps? No, they look too similar.
They like, how in the hell did your mom pop out children?
Hey, come on now, guys. Don't be so rude. You just met her.
I mean, they're not being rude, I don't think. They just like, damn, she look good.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you in Class 7. Kurt's told me so much about you in his letters.
They always got to do the body shot.
I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander. I'm so glad you could stop by.
Matthias, boy. Matthias can pick him. Matthias was like, yeah, I think I'm going to go with a baddie for the next one. They don't say much about the first wife. That's Mueller's mom, so I don't think I ever really hear them say much about the first wife. Or did she die? I forgot how it went. I think she may have died. Okay, I'll see. So Laura was here shortly before. Come to think of it, the training hall in Parm. Yeah, she came here to be a temporary teacher. The pupils and I enjoyed her visit quite a bit. Oh yes, we heard a woman's voice from outside earlier. Does your mother also teach? Yes, she was trained in the art of the sword. She and my father and brother trained me from a very young age. I see. That stern voice. The headmaster of the Vander school, also known as the Storm Watcher. I never thought that she to have been Kurt's mother. That's actually a cool name, the Storm Watcher. I used to be called that when I was younger. This was before Kurt was born. So she was a badass too. So you're pretty good, huh? Well, it seems like you have your obstacles with all your guys scattered around. Hey. No, it's true. Father became the head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, and he was called to Aurelia Fortress and isolated from the Empire. My brother is in the Nord Highlands, and my uncle's is at Aurier's Fort. That sums up the Vander's family's current situation. Yes, that's right. But we won't allow us to be swept away by the past. There are many disciples of Vander all over the Empire, not just Parm. Many people still support us, including our Sage School. Our duties may have been lost, but we must still do what's right as Vanders. Do what you must do. Kurt, you should find your answer for yourself. Spend time with Class 7 of the branch campus, where you chose to go. I believe you'll be able to achieve your goals in the capital. Yes, I will do my best. Now he has his little motivation. She's really amazing. She's beautiful, strong. There's just a dignified aura about her. I can agree with that. The Storm Watcher. I say she certainly lives up to the title. She's totally my type. I doubt I'll ever be on her level. Please don't talk about my mother like that. Right. Like, I just gotta, I understand Ashby with the jokes and shit, but you just don't. It's just certain things you don't do. And I appreciate Kurt just kind of like giving him a side eye, like, bro, like, I understand you big and you talk a good game, but don't get put on your ass talking about my mom like that. But I do admit, she is an amazing person. It's not just my mother, my brother, father, uncle. They're all accustomed to the Vander way. Oh, that's cool right there. It is why I can't accept things the way they're going now. I won't go along with Chancellor Osborne and the Emperor's methods. I apologize for taking up your time. Let's get going. Special ops mission, spy investigation. We need to accomplish both. That's right. We've done what we needed to do, so we should be able to do those requests. We should be prepared should any beast show up. Yes. What a pain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. So, I think we have to take the West Ostia Highway. We finished making our rounds, but something definitely feels weird. It's like the security here is kind of thin and weirdly placed. I agree. We still need to make sure we aren't spotted, but it feels like they're deliberately leaving openings for us to slip through. If you ask me, this has got the intelligence vision smell all over it. I won't deny that. However, there are some puzzling issues. There are still some issues I find puzzling. Damn. There are no clues as to the movement of the Calvardian agents. Maybe they're simply not active in the western half of the city. Or perhaps they're so stealthy, not even the intelligence division can detect them. If that's the case, we're gonna have a real tough time. Either way, I think this is as much as we're going to be able to investigate for now. Once we finish things here, let's head out to the Western Highway. Understood. We need to take care of the unwanted monster, right? Well, let's go kick his ass then. And you get that for going to all the different places. How the hell? Okay, I thought it was back this way. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, we just go straight there from here. That'll work. Couple things you gotta do out here. West gate of Heimdall. There sure is a lot of foot traffic here. Yeah, and there's even a bus stop. If we follow the road, we'll get to Lee's, right? Yeah, but if we walk, it'd take hours. I believe the wanted monster lurks somewhere out on the far off side road. It's a type of dragon. It's going to be formidable. Bring it on. All you have to do is apply what we've learned at the keep. Yeah, that's right. Every now and then, you know the right thing to say. I can't let him beat me to the punch. Alright, let's get ready to head over. Alright, I think you've talked to this guy where you can get the horses and everything. But we are going to save some time here. Come right over here. Oh, I passed by it. There it is. Damn it. You take the photo. This place is pretty close to the railroad tracks. The main line of the mare. After Heimdall is Lee Station. Should we wait and watch a train pass? Oh, speaking of which, perfect timing. What a perfect opportunity for a picture. Maybe I'll snap a photo of the landscape for viewing. Okay, alright. Take that and we're gonna go ahead and send that to Vivi.
So now look. Oh wow, nice. I'll send you your
Crap. Okay. Let's see. One other thing there. I think that could be a accessory. I think the scorpions are the only ones that attack you here. Everything else kind of runs. Well, depending on how strong you are, of course. And this over here is the moon truffle. This is the moon truffle, right? Like, yes. Let's be thankful we noticed it. And I think you don't get the third one until the next day. So, trying to think what else is around here. I think this is an item. Okay. I forgot what this part over here was for. Okay. Well, if we have to go there, I almost forgot about that area. Alright, now we're gonna have to fight one of these fights.
This one's strong. Be careful.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
I'll assist.
It's my turn.
You know what?
Spirit unification!
Kinda want to just end this fast.
It's my turn.
Wait, what? What happened to like the Fatal Arcane Gale. What the fuck?
Arcane.
That sucks.
Gale.
Oh, it still does it. Just calls
It's
it.
down.
Okay, I should have burst
Keep
him.
it up! It's my turn. Ha! Let's go! All at once!
Leave it to me.
Understood. I shall go. Activate Fragorok. Destroy. Now.
Ugh, she ain't doing hardly no damage.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Arcane. Gale.
Everyone okay?
I'm gonna start doing that from now on. The big dudes, that Arcane Gale.
Looks like
I
we
think
hit
this
the
is magic.
jackpot.
Yeah, 7 caliber. That's all the stuff here is pretty good to get. I mean, if you're trying to 100%, you got to get it anyway. There's a fishing spot right over there, and the monster is right around this corner.
There's a little path to the side.
I believe that wanted monster is just beyond there.
Wonder
We're
if I
ready
can-
to take it on, right? Let's go.
Let's see if I can get them together.
A powerful
There we
enemy.
go.
Exercise caution.
It's my turn.
Spirit unification. Let's go. Roar. Healing strike. Now.
Keep it up! It's my turn! Set! Striker!
I think
It's
here.
my turn!
Oh, it's wind. Okay.
Ha!
Now. Arcus activate.
Nope.
Let's go. Sit. It's down.
I should have did
Keep it
something
up.
else.
There! All right! Wide open!
I'll assist.
I'm going!
Yeah.
Arcus activate!
Dang, it's taking her a long time to do her magic.
Let's go.
And look at that.
More enemies.
And just like that, he already is
I'm
right back
going.
up to 200. Like that item that you get at the end, after beating this game, is so good, and you could just dominate in the next run through of it.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
Especially with Ring,
Let's go!
it's pretty damn nasty that
opening!
item.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Second form. Gale. Now. Let's go, everyone.
Yes, yes!
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Here I go! Set! Gunner!
My turn. There.
All
Target's
right.
eliminated. Move out.
I don't feel like I got much experience from that. I just was trying to see how much experience I could actually get from that. What is this? Fishing bait? Nah. Alright, so let me go ahead and save just in case. Okay. Trying to think of. Alright. Now don't be fooled by this monster. This monster was actually very easy. It's just like a sponge. Was that a man's voice? I don't think it was an auditory hallucination. Damn, can't she just say something regular for once? This voice. Everyone. I'll lead the way. Huh? What are you, an idiot? The quicker a decision is made, the better it is.
Somebody help me!
My God.
If I'm going to be eaten, I'd rather it not be in a place like this!
Why is the monster just like waiting to eat him, if that was the case? A double-headed dragon. It's the wanted one.
Are you here to save me? It's like the goddess herself has come to pluck me out of Gehenna. Please, do away with this vile creature.
It's really hilarious that he's playing this part. It looks like he's doing just fine. Alright, Class 7. Subdue the target. Yeah.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Even on your first playthrough, this monster there's nothing particularly crazy about this monster. It's just got a lot of HP, and you just got to beat it down. That's pretty much it.
Roar! Healing strike!
All right!
It breaks normally like most other monsters, and
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
oh, it resisted.
I'll assist.
I didn't know if it would work.
I'm going.
Yeah. Okay.
Arcus activate.
Now. Charging.
Let's go! Roar! Healing strike!
I would ass break it, but
Keep it up.
Not on my watch!
All right!
like, hey man,
Yeah!
that's not my seconds, man.
There!
I guess I'll go and hit it with the ass breaker ring if he still has enough.
Yes. Arcus activate.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah, it should kill him.
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Now! Ashen slash! Mortal leaves!
Mortal leaves. Ah, that didn't do enough. I wonder what the resistance was on that. Very interesting.
It's my turn!
Normally he hits for a lot.
Wide
I don't
open!
know what the holdback was
I'll
on that one.
assist.
It's almost like I didn't get enough on it or something.
My turn.
Really strange.
There. Now.
It's mine!
As you can see,
It's my turn.
besides the fire breath, he's doing absolutely
go.
really nothing. And once you get him broken, you kind of just have like so
It's
many
my turn.
turns to wail on him. And then he boosts
It's my
himself.
turn!
But even the boost doesn't really do much.
I'm up!
It just brings his HP up some.
Spirit unification!
It's my turn.
Roar! Healing strike! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Yes! Understood!
Understood. There.
I'm going.
And once you get him in that, then everything after that is like a critical hit and stuff.
Don't look at me like that. Pow!
Damn, that actually worked. Did it work?
An opening!
I shall go.
Huh.
There.
It's mine! Here I go!
It's my turn.
See how easily he breaks?
Keep it up! It's my turn. Yeah!
Ah, I should have did
Another
something with the art.
An opening!
We were so in sync there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I suppose.
I was trying to duck away like, oh yeah, you're right.
Nice. Not too shabby.
All our training in the keep is paying dividends.
You saved me.
My God.
We're just glad you're okay.
You're not injured, are you?
Oh, no, not at all. Thanks to your prompt response to my high-pitched wails for assistance.
So, what are you doing here, Instructor Thomas?
Oh, is that Reen I spy? One of my eager young pupils. It has been an age, hasn't it? I heard through the grapevine that you started work at Thor's branch campus.
Huh? Did you say instructor?
So, does that mean Instructor Reen knows him from...
Precisely.
My God. The glasses throw it all off.
It is a pleasure to meet you, young members of the new Class 7. I am the former history instructor of Thor's main campus, Thomas Lysander. Currently, I'm stretching my wings a little and doing some work as a freelance historian.
Reen's face said everything. He was like, dude, I see. So after leaving the main campus, you went off and did some traveling. Yes, I toured historic sites, but after 4 months, I was broke. I was reluctantly making my way back to the capital on foot, and he is telling a full lie. You're so different from Professor Lumen. Well, he is a teacher at the Imperial Academy after all. But if you were a history teacher, does that mean you taught Instructor Reen everything he knows about Erebonian history? Yeah, it's facts. Pretty much. Well, I guess you could say that. I'd say it was because of the Black Records, though. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't be more proud as an instructor. In more recent news, we defeated the wanted monster. Would you like to return to Heimdall with us? You're all just as kind as Reen. Let's go to Heimdall then. Oh, and feel free to use your orbital bikes, by the way. Exactly what are you planning? Nothing. This is all just coincidence. He's so full of it.
Second among the Dominion, in fact. I stand at the right hand of our leader, and am known by some as the Partitioner. But you already know my real name, of course. I've never hidden that from you. I am and shall always be Thomas Lysander.
Yeah, so Thomas is a Dominion. The second, actually, the second in command of the Dominions, part of the Septian Church. If you don't remember this from part 2, when he reveals the Black Records and stuff to you, and Rosine is his squire. So Rosine stays close to Reen, so she can kind of just watch over Reen and then reports back to Thomas. Now, the Septian Church is kind of like, think of it as a group like Ouroboros, but they're the good guys. They actually are trying to help stop what Ouroboros is doing, but they have their own kind of secret society thing going on. And there's some things that's going to happen, and you'll see. Well, I don't want to spoil it. Rosine's boss and a true believer of the mystery behind the Black Records. There must be a reason why he remained hidden until now. And that's very true. Because now things are starting to get started, and he's now showing up because he knows shit's about to hit the fan. So, yeah. But all that was just an act. He could have killed that monster. Shit, honestly, he could have killed that monster faster than than Ring did. Ring and his classmates did. Don't get it twisted. That dude is very strong. Oh, if you continue north, you'll end up at Corel Imperial Villa. The Corel Imperial Villa? What's that? It's a palace that the Imperial family uses for events. I see. So it's connected. It's open to the public this time of year. Yeah, there's a special train at Heimdall Station that you can take to get there. Alright, and why don't we go have ourselves a look and then take the train back? Well, I am a little interested, but we're in the middle of our special ops mission. Unfortunately, we must decline. Maybe next time then. It's almost like he's steering them there, huh? Interesting. I don't know why I never use a motorcycle. I just never do. It's just, I don't know. Now, in a place like Nord, yeah, I would love to use it in Nord because Nord, that area is super wide. We're here. I'm truly grateful to you all. Oh, excuse me. This is Schwarzer.
Reem, is now a good time? Since the call went through, I'm guessing you're still in the city somewhere, right?
Yes, we had some business to take care of on the highway, and we just came back. So what's up? Well, I just wrapped up a call, actually. I called home and was asked to come over for lunch. I told them about you, and they said I should invite you. Wouldn't that be a hassle? No, auntie and uncle like having guests over. Oh, so it's her auntie and uncle, okay. Of course, only if you have the time only you have time with their special ops missions. So how about it? Understood. I'll head to your house right now. So, where is it? It's in the district you guys were in the morning. It's the Herschel's General Store on Vesta Street. As if he didn't know that. Oh, so that place is your home after all. Got it. We're heading over there now. Okay, I'll be waiting. Oh my god. Was that Instructor Toa? Are we headed somewhere? Yeah, actually. Okay, said explain there over lunch. I see. I get it now. I haven't seen Toa since she graduated. I wonder if it'll be alright if I came too. I'm sure it'll make her happy. I'll contact her right now that you... I'm just kidding. I actually have to meet up with someone right now. Someone who is quite stubborn and difficult to deal with. I'm sure they're in the capital somewhere, but our schedules just don't line up. Okay, if you say so. Oh, that's the tram that heads to Main Street. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck with your field exercises. Yes, goodbye. Thank you for all your help. Here's a copy of the books. I was holding them for you. They're from Sister Rosine. So you get the Black Records 4 and the Black Records 5. Thank you so much. I'll update you on the newest books eventually too. And his eyes open. The new Class 7 looks like a nice group of kids. He's so carefree. How does someone like that even get a job at the academy? It may not look like it, but he's quite strong. He once fought a magic knight with only a normal staff. What? Oh. His appearance says otherwise. No, he may look easygoing, but his movements were extremely methodical. You can't judge a person solely by their looks. I agree with that. That's a big deal. Like people always say, I'm telling you, be underestimated. Now then, it's almost noon, so let's head to Vesta Street. It would be rude if we showed up late. I completely agree. I suppose we should wait for the tram then? Alright. Yeah, I remember going up in my boxing class. We had a guy come through. He was a real small guy, but man, that dude so good. With that, Reen and the students were treated to lunch on the second floor. Okay.
Sorry for showing up in a big crowd like this.
Oh, nonsense. We've been dying to meet you.
We always knew she went to the same school as the Ashen Chevalier. But when we found out you two were co-workers now, we knew we had to invite you over.
Hey, Auntie!
Don't get cocky, Reen Schwarzer.
What?
You may be famous, but don't think for a second I'll let some dumb celeb like you get with Toa.
Hey, Kai, you're being very rude right now.
Bro, it's on some clown shit. I grew up at lively dinner tables like this, so I feel right at home. Yes, it's been some time since I've sat down and had such an animated meal. Oh, sorry, Kurt. Were you waiting for your mom? You were waiting for your mom, weren't you? No, I told her I'd be heading back. I'll be heading back once we're done with our field exercises. Hey, can I get seconds over here? Of course, dear. I made plenty, so go right ahead and stuff yourselves. There's a lot of damn food. I hope you girls aren't holding back because you're worried about gaining weight or anything like that. What kind of things that to say out of nowhere? No, if anything, I like to gain weight actually. Altina, my dear. Words like that are apt to make women in the world, make women the world over your enemies. They're all a bunch of good kids. From the sound of it, the class she's in charge of is full of a bunch of characters too. Yeah, they're all hard workers, every one of them. Toa most of all. She's helped me more times than I can count. She's pretty much always been like that. Her parents and her grandfather probably played a big part in that. I didn't know if this was her aunt and uncle at all. Like, I didn't remember that at all. I see. She might have told you, but both her parents are scholars. She looks exactly like Toa. Like, that's the reason why I'm like, it's gotta be her mom. But they passed away when she was young, so she was raised by her grandfather. He was a scholar too. Pretty important in the scholarly world, actually. He used to be a director at the Imperial Museum you guys visited this morning. Oh, right. I heard he was a famous astronomer. Yes, but he too passed away a few years ago. She was already very intelligent, but after that, she began studying even harder. To the point where she started to get top grades out of all the schools in Heimdall. Crap. I thought she'd be going to Imperial Academy, but she took her scholarship to go to the military academy instead. At first, I assumed she did it because she didn't want us to worry about paying her tuition. But it seems she had a different reason. Come to think of it, I never asked why she chose to enroll at Thor's. I was worried about her, since she has a habit of pushing herself too hard. As far as we're concerned, she's our adorable niece and an irreplaceable part of our family. I would hope so. Well, I'll try to help her out as much as I can at work. How about that? Why do that? There's a much simpler way for a man to support a woman. Huh? She's a bit petite and childlike, but she's adorable and great with housework. You two work in the same place, so why not just take her as your wife and let her quit? Just out of the blue, huh? Now, Martha. These days, it's perfectly normal for a husband and wife to work in the same place. Sure, Maybe until they have kids. Oh, but we could help you take care of the little ones if you needed it. Aunt Martha, Uncle Fred, stop. They just straight came at him, bro. After lunch was finished, coffee was served. Boy, that shit right there is funny. Toa invited Rena to her room to discuss something. That shit is hilarious. Wait, where'd the little girl come from? Crap. Oh boy. Good old Toa's room. Oh, so this is your room, huh?
Don't look too closely. It's not very girly, is it? I was thinking about eventually giving this room to Kai, but they all said it was too early to move all my things out.
Her family must really cherish her. There's so many books here. Did you buy all these?
No. Most of them were my parents. They studied politics and economics, so a big chunk of the books are on those two topics.
Oh, wow.
The room next door was my grandpa's office. There are a ton of books in there, and not just about astronomy. Come to think of it, I've spent most of my life surrounded by books.
I can picture that. I've been wondering, what made you decide to go to a military school? Huh? I mean, Thor's is a prestigious place and all, and the graduates don't always join the military, but with your grades and how smart you are, you could have gone to a number of prestigious schools. Why Thor's? Well, the scholarships were good at Thor's, but besides that, I figured that military matters were unavoided here in Arabonia. Maybe it's just nationalism or our country's tradition, but martial issues have always been valued highly here. There's the history of power struggles, rising arsenals between the Imperial Army and the provincial armies. Then there's hundreds of years of conflict with Calvert. That's probably the biggest factor in our country being so wary. Personally, I don't like war, but I believe in this day and age there won't be any avoiding it. Grandpa told me that if you want the truth, you have to look at it for both the good and the bad. I think that might be why I chose Thor's. At the core of things, like the military and martial arts, is no power, no violence. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be saying things like this to someone who practices swordsmanship like you. Don't worry, I won't say this to any of the students. No, it's okay. I understand the feeling. Wow, fearing violence, you're trying to find answers by immersing yourself in it? That's not something you can do without the right amount of knowledge or determination. I'm impressed. I also want to start calling you President Toa again. Hey. Oh, I almost forgot. Look over here, Ring. Oh, that picture. Is that when you were younger? No, that wasn't it. Sorry for prying. I'd honestly like to get a closer look at these, though. Well, if you really want to, you can, but... These your parents? Yeah, shortly after we took the photo, they got in an accident while traveling abroad. They were on their way from an international... Sorry about that, that is my phone.